Access to funding remains an obstacle of many fintechs, especially in the developing and emerging economies. Not all fintechs receive international funding, but those that do tend to position themselves with better visibility to local, regional, and international funders. According to a study by FITSPA on the start of the Uganda's fintech industry 2022, 57% of the funding, according to fintech respondents, come from self-funding. The upcoming 6th Annual Bankers Conference 2023, according to Wilbrod Owor, the Executive Director, Uganda Bankers Association, shall speak to this hindrance.
So yes, until now, there could have been, limitations in how much funding is queued and going to the fintech sector, but this has been growing tremendously. As you may know, fintechs are in different sizes and categories of growth. In the initial phases, there are elements of risk as they come up with innovations. And at that point, typical of our industry, which we are required to do, is to think through the risk aspects. What about if it doesn't work? Will money have gone to waste? Especially at the stages of research, experimenting, testing. However, over the period, we've tried to work with other partners, especially FITSPA. As you know, FITSPA is a huge partner in this particular conference, to see how do we overcome that.
For fintechs in Uganda to continue developing, alternative sources of funding need not just to be explored, but given an opportunity to expand. From the FITSPA online survey, respondents suggested a number of ways to improve fundraising in Uganda, such as creating a fintech product that addresses the current needs of consumers in the market. Owor says that as the banking sector, they are also working with the risk guarantee agencies because these fintechs are prone to risks.
Extend more facilities. We're also working with risk guarantee agencies so that they can cushion some portions of the risk aspects, like I've said, at innovation stages, so that should it not translate into what was intended, we work better. But you've seen that for those that have stabilized, they're doing huge business with the financial sector. Just by the volumes that they are turning out alone, they become eligible for more credit.
Technology in terms of the apps. Today the banks are operating various applications that actually enable instant account opening. Now that again, the fintechs, we do play a part, especially with providing the technology to our partners who are the banks, to be able to ease the onboarding process of the customer.
It should be noted that other surveyed countries, that's Kenya and Nigeria, lead the pack with 9.2% and 17.83% digital economy contribution, respectively. Speaking at a press conference held at the UBA head offices in Muyenga, Sarah Arapata, the Uganda Bankers Association chairperson, says that the 6th Annual Bankers Conference 2023 will take stock of the contribution that fintechs and other players in the financial ecosystem, including mobile network operators, make towards the growth and transformation of banking sector and financial services.
The theme is really around the trends and innovation in the fintech space and the changing face of banking and the financial services. What the conference intends to really focus on this year is taking stock of the contributions of the financial techs or fintechs and the other players in the financial ecosystem, including mobile network operators, and the role they make towards, the role they play towards the growth and transformation of banking and financial services.
Globally, Uganda ranks 172nd on gross national income and 116th on the Net Readiness Index, that's according to the World Bank and Pollutants Institution, respectively. Pedson Mumbere, SMART24 TV, Business Today.